Tonight we will recap the Pop-Up Film Festival and chat with Coach Drowan and two athletes from the wrestling team about the recent meet on campus. Welcome to the University Report. I'm Molly Christensen.
And I'm Rebecca Bartlemy. Here are tonight's top stories. Last Thursday, our very own Kyle Tillotson got to sit down with a few members of the executive board from one of the biggest clubs on campus, the League of Legends Club. Here's what they had to say.
So we started the League of Legends Club to help give people who play League of Legends a community that they could meet new people, make some friends. Seeing as video games, you spend a lot of time behind the computer screen and not actually out being social with other people. So it's sometimes hard to meet people in your region. It's a great way to connect with people, but the club offered a way for people to meet people on the campus to make new friends. So skill level doesn't mean anything within the club on whether you can join or not to come and hang out with us. We actually encourage new players to come and join our club because it offers them a good environment to both learn and improve as a player.
So as a club, every week we have a weekly meeting Thursday night where we talk about upcoming events, and some of the things that we do is we host LANs a couple times every semester where everybody gets together in the same room and plays League together. We also host tournaments every semester for the more competitive people who like to play League of Legends. And we also support a collegiate team for the North American Collegiate Circuit, where we take our best players and we submit them into the NACC to compete against other colleges and collegiate teams. The size of our club has been growing every semester. We've only been here for about 2.5 years, and every semester it's been growing. At the beginning of the semester, we had about 60 people show up to the meetings. The University of North Room was packed. We have at least 20, 25 people that come almost every week.
So if you wanted to join the club, the best way to get in contact with us is either going on Pioneer Link, where we have the executive board's contact information, or on our Facebook page. So that way you can get a hold of us. Otherwise, you can stop by our meetings at 9 p.m. on Thursdays, or you can send me an email, or you can send any of the exec board members an email.
The Rainbow Rave will be held this Saturday in Alsvik Hall. A conference will be held there from 8 till 4 p.m. A drag show will follow the event at 7 p.m. with doors opening at 6:30. Admission is free, but donations will be greatly appreciated.
Wednesday, November 18th was the Pop-Up Film Fest. They showed off a collection of short films about ideas for a sustainable food source. The films were shown in the Nor Gallery in Alsvik Hall. Along with the films, there were some small booths going into further detail on how to create and maintain their sustainable food source.
Last week, there was a Brat tasting on campus. We talked to Brooke Derringer about the idea behind the project.
Hi, my name is Brooke Derringer. I'm an animal science major with a meat and livestock emphasis, and this semester I decided to do an undergrad research project for a meats processing class, and decided that I wanted to test the cooking methods and the different formulations and the ways that you create a brat. So I worked with Frank Rupp from Weber's Meats in Cuba City. He's a sausage maker there. And he showed me how to formulate how much of each ingredient I needed for in the brat, as well as how to grind it, how to mix it all, and also how to stuff out each brat. We decided to do a Reuben brat and a rum brat for the research, and ideas from it, I just asked around with different friends, and they gave me the ideas. That's pretty much the gist of it.
The wrestling team held a meet at Bo Ryan Court on Saturday, and the head coach and one of the wrestlers had a few words after the meet.
Hello, I'm Rebecca Bartlemy. I'm here at Bo Ryan Court with head wrestling coach Mike Derone. Great meet today.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts on the meet?
I thought it was solid. Lots of positives. A couple matches early on, we didn't quite finish techniques with authority. And I mean, it's an early season dual meet, so that's kind of what you want to see is, hey, what do we need to work on here? And we saw some of that tonight. And we still had plenty of matches where guys were just dominant at the same time, so that's always a good thing.
All right, and what are the keys to the rest of the season?
Oh man, it's a long season, so the keys are staying healthy, staying motivated. You know, my job is to try to keep these guys healthy and really encourage them, trying to help them be the best wrestlers that they can be. But you know, right now we're just focusing on our next event, which is University of Dubuque next week, and we'll just kind of take it at one day at a time.
I'm here with DeAndre Johnson. Now, DeAndre, great meet tonight. What are the keys to the rest of the season?
The keys to the rest of the season are building ourselves as a team and working hard every day in practice, having coach put us through tough workouts and actually executing everything we do. Even when we mess up, we work harder to get better at what we do.
And what have you been doing in training for this meet?
We have morning lifts that everybody has to attend. We have practice every day from 4 to 6, and every day from 4 to 6 we're in there pushing each other and just going hard and all out.
All right, and personally for you, how do you think your season's going this far?
So far, it's going well. I hope to improve. I know I still have a lot of stuff to work on, so hopefully in the future, and I'll be a lot better and ready to take the NCAA title.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
When we come back, we'll check up on the Pioneer Dance Team and the plans for snow removal on campus.
Someone in your town, at your school, or where you work is suffering from Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis. Living with Crohn's or colitis means managing excruciating pain, a lifetime of medication, and days when they can't even get out of bed. Every day can be emotionally and physically exhausting. In fact, more than 1.4 million Americans are struggling with these chronic diseases. This year alone, 70,000 more will be diagnosed. Chances are someone you know has Crohn's or colitis. Someone like me. I'm Amy Brenneman, and I support the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America. CCFA was created to help millions of us cope and to find cures. We all just want to get back on our feet and back to our lives. You can help by volunteering, donating, or joining us at an event. Help someone you know get back on their feet and back to their lives. Visit ccfa.org today to learn more.
The Pioneer Dance Team tryouts have come to an end, and the dance team would like to thank everyone who auditioned and welcomed Carly and Mackenzie Slate to their team. The Pioneer Dance Team starts off their winter season with their first basketball performance on December 2nd. Don't miss this chance to spread Pioneer pride.
UW-Platteville's NRHH chapter is hosting Dance Marathon 2016, benefiting the Children's Miracle Network on April 1st. Hannah Schuler and Haley Poli joined us in the studio to tell us more about the event.
My name is Haley Poli. And I'm Hannah Schuler. And we are helping out with Dance Marathon this year, 2016. It's on April 1st on Velzy Commons, and we are super excited.
Yes, this year it's from 6 to midnight. It is on a Friday this year, so we're changing things up a little bit. But it's going to be held in Velzy Commons. There's going to be a lot of different stuff to do there, and Haley will start by telling you what that is.
We have a lot of fun activities to do for you there, so it's not all about dancing. We're talking about maybe live music. You'll have to stay tuned to see if that's going to happen. We're going to have lots of crafts for you to do there. You get to make bracelets for the kids in the hospital. We're going to make a huge banner to send to them along with activity bags with a bunch of puzzles and things to do. And we also learn an awesome line dance. It's only going to be like 3-4 minutes long this year. Sure. Probably. And it's super fun, and we all get to jam out together, and it's awesome.
Yeah, so all of the proceeds from this event go to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It's all to support the children who are suffering from all these different terrible things that we want to brighten their day a little bit as much as we can. So like Haley said, we're going to have all different kinds of stuff going on there. We have different clubs and organizations performing, so shout out to Swing Club, Parkour, and the Belly Dance Club who already agreed to help us out with that. So we're super pumped to see what they're going to bring to the table as well. Like Haley said, you don't have to dance the whole time. We're going to have all different kinds of things going on there for you to be able to participate in different ways to support the kids. This year we've also changed our minimum entry to $5. So you and a group of friends could just come on a Friday night and have an awesome time. We do encourage you to raise more money as much as you can because we're super duper passionate about this organization and what it stands for, and we're hoping that you get on board with that as well. We're going to be in the Student Center at different tables throughout the weeks coming up. this semester, along with next semester, to have a little bit more fundraising going on, so you can come and learn more information there from us and our morale team if you would like.
Also, if you do raise more than $5, we're going to have a tiered system of awesome incentives you get. So like there are sunglasses with Dance Marathon written on them, water bottles, these cool wristbands you'll get, and they're just really nice things that you can get. And as you donate more, you get more, and then more goes to the kids. So it's really a win-win-win.
Yes, we've also reached out to local businesses, and they are going to be donating different items. So last year and the year before, we've also had a raffle. We gave away a guitar last year,
Yeah.
so pretty awesome stuff is going to be happening there if you'd like to come and find out what that is. Another huge thing we are promoting to kind of get in the spirit and get excited about it is the Miracle Band. So if you go to Children's Miracle Network Hospitals.com, you can search and learn a little bit more about their Miracle Band. It is a yellow bracelet supporting Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, kind of like you would wear at an actual hospital. And you get to wear this and just show your support and how excited you're going to get for our dance marathon. It is completely free. It is mailed right to your door. And you can wear it as much as you want around campus and help us spread the word about it as well. Yeah, come help us be incredible. Our theme this year is superheroes, so we're super stoked about that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So we hope to see you there. Really, it's a great cause, and we're super passionate for it, and it's all about the kids. This is all for the kids, so please consider donating and coming and supporting.
Yes, help us do this for the kids. #FTK.
Thank you.
To learn more about the event, head over to the Dance Marathon Facebook page at www.facebook.com/NRHH Dance Marathon 2014 /.
On December 3rd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the Noor Gallery, the Photography 3 class will be displaying their projects. This event is called Array 15, and we spoke to some students about the professor and their experience in the class preparing for the gallery.
Yeah, I think Photo 3, what we're doing here is we're actually studying the medium at a level where it no longer becomes commodity. We're actually more motivated by innovation and exploration of photography. That's kind of where I'm getting my intellectual buzz off of this thing. How are you guys?
Good, really good. For me personally, I've been enjoying this a lot because it's been giving me a chance to pretty much explore new areas. I've been working a lot with film and video, so I've been able to work with Adobe programs such as Premiere and After Effects, and I've just been having a really good time exploring those two and just finding out different things I can do, and it's really fun.
I agree. We're all trying to like find our own niche as far as photography, or like trying to explore what we like to do. So it's kind of interesting seeing what other students are doing and kind of comparing, contrasting your work with other people's work that we've been doing in class. So.
The class isn't about we use technology in the class. Okay, we use software like After Effects and Premiere, Photoshop, as well as technology like the computers and DSLR technology. But it's not about the technology, it's about the artist. And that's what's actually running this particular exhibit. So what kind of things are you constructing?
Well, what I've really gained from this is that I've just been able to kind of find myself as an artist, really kind of find my calling. I love working with people and being able to put something together that gives someone an enjoyable experience to watch, and that really is just a good feeling to get from someone when you create something yourself. So.
I would say the biggest thing for me from this class was being able to see what everybody else is doing and kind of draw a little bit of experience or just learn some new tricks, but also like working with models and figuring all of that out. It's been a little bit difficult with my project, but I've kind of come to figure it out as I've continued on, so that's helped me a lot.
Hope you're ready for the snow, because Friday is predicted to be the first day of the snow falling. Total snow accumulations predicted to be 6 to 10 inches, so it's time to bring back your scarf, boots, and hats.
This week's question of the week was, what do you like most about Thanksgiving? We went around campus and asked random students to see what they had to say. Here are some of their answers.
Favorite Thanksgiving moment is whenever I go home. We don't have traditional Thanksgiving food, but we have like ham and then just like rice. I don't know why. but we always have rice.
My favorite moment of Thanksgiving is when I'm with my family. We're just sitting there, being happy, dancing occasionally. I always win, so of course that's the reason why I like it the most. And just seeing people because being at school is killing me.
My favorite Thanksgiving moment is just spending it with family and friends and getting home for the holidays, just to be at home. Getting away from school for a little bit's nice, and just that little break.
Every year for Thanksgiving, me and my family go up to Minnesota and we hang out at my aunt and uncle's house because we don't get to see them a lot, so it's really cool to go there to see them and see other family members that we don't see a lot, and we always have a huge meal, and I help my aunt cook all day, and then the next morning we go Black Friday shopping at the Mall of America, so that's got to be my favorite thing about Thanksgiving is all that.
That's all we have for you tonight on the University Report. Thanks for watching. I'm Rebecca Bartlemy.
And I'm Molly Christensen. Have a great night.